Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make the most popular Sindhi breakfast, Koki. Some also call it Loli. It's usually served with yogurt and pickle on the side. They pair very well together. And this breakfast is quite nice and filling. If you think it's heavy, you can even enjoy it as a lunch or a brunch. So even in the monsoon season, we love to have this Koki with masala chai. So let's proceed to make Koki. For Koki, we have taken 3 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 large onion finely chopped, handful of coriander leaves chopped, 2 to 3 teaspoons of crushed anardana or pomegranate seeds, 1 or 2 green chilies finely chopped or crushed. I preserve them like this. You can check out the link how I do it. And some salt to taste, 3 to 4 tablespoons of melted ghee, and some oil to spray on the Koki while roasting. You can either use half and half or only oil or only ghee as you like. You can check out the recipe details in the description box. Now transfer the wheat flour into a large mixing platter. We call it thal in Sindhi or parat in Hindi. This is used for kneading the dough. Spread the salt. Don't add it in one place, spread it out. And here goes the onion, finely chopped onion, which is about half cup. Next you add the coriander leaves, handful or little more as you like. Green chilies, 1 or 2, or you can even add more if you like it spicier. I'm adding 2.5 teaspoons of anardana or pomegranate crushed seeds. These are tangy and add flavor to the Koki. Choice is yours. You can skip them also if you wish, because some people don't like them, they get stuck in the teeth. Now add the ghee or clarified butter. First I'm adding about 3 tablespoons. After mixing we'll come to know if we need more. Here goes little more. And now I'm also adding some caraway seeds, which is optional. I like adding them because they give a nice flavor to the Koki. They look like cumin seeds, but they are really flavorful. If you have, you can add them or you can skip them. Give everything a nice mix so that all the ingredients are mixed thoroughly. Now check by making a lump. If the lump is formed, then the ghee is sufficient. This is the tip. Now add water little by little and knead the dough. We need a stiff dough, so add water carefully. Check the salt. If more is required, you can add it at this stage, because once you knead the dough, nothing can be done. So the salt has to be perfect in the Koki. Little less or more will really spoil the flavor. Now gather all the dough and knead it with both the hands, as you need a lot of pressure because there's less water and it's a stiff dough. This is how the texture should be. Divide it into 5 or 6 portions as you prefer. The cookies have to be rolled out immediately. When you keep this dough For some time, because of the salt content, it gives out water and the dough becomes very soft. So this is very important step in the cookies. You have to make them immediately after you knead the dough. So roll it out without using any dry flour. I usually roll it out once and make the cookies straight right away. But there's another method which some people follow, which I'm going to show you now. Make gashes with a spatula or a knife on the surface. This helps to roast the cookies very well to a crispy texture. Now the second method is, we will roll out each portion into a thicker cookie, small cookie of 5 or 6 inch diameter. Roll out all of them and we will be roasting them lightly and storing them. This way you can make and keep before the dough gets softer if you are not making the cookies immediately. So now put the rolled out cookie on the griddle. Keep the flame on medium at first and then you have to keep adjusting it later. Flip it and spray some oil on it. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can also use a spoon and pour the oil or ghee around the cookie. Now this is very important in cookie making. You have to be very liberal with oil or ghee. Each time you flip the cookie, you add little so that it becomes nice and crispy. The texture becomes very nice when you slow cook it. And maintaining the temperature also is very important. So keep adjusting between medium and low. If you roast them on high flame, they may get a lovely texture on top, but inside will remain soft. Flip it few times. Each time you flip, spray some oil or ghee. You can see now it's getting nice and crispy. It takes a long time to make, but the result is really worth it. You must be wondering, so much oil has gone into it, but friends, once in a way it's okay to indulge. We don't eat it every day. Pressing with the spatula, moving the cookie around, roast it, flip it few times. You can see now that texture is nice and crispy. It's done. You can remove it on the plate and serve it immediately. Now for the second option, you roast these small cookies, thick ones, lightly turning them few times. No oil is needed at this stage. Oil will be added later when you roll them out the second time and make them before serving. This method is very handy when you are having guests at home. You can make these ready and serve the guests with nice hot cookies. Make the remaining also the same way. You can cool these and then store them in a container for later use. So whenever you are ready to serve, you just take it out, roll it, and then roast it with oil and enjoy it hot. Same way you add oil while flipping. Some people even use this method to make the cookies always. Now this is done. Cookie is ready. So friends, make and enjoy this Sindhi breakfast. Koki, which is usually served with yogurt and pickle. Some people also enjoy it with omelette. Either way, whichever way you like, you can make and enjoy this delicious breakfast. On a rainy day, it also pairs very well with masala chai. You can just have a bite of koki and take a sip of masala chai. It's bliss. Do check out the other Sindhi breakfasts also, which I have already uploaded. Dal pakwan, seyu patata. It's good for a change to try out different cuisines. So make and enjoy the Sindhi traditional breakfasts. And if you think they are heavy for breakfast, you can enjoy them for brunch also. Do share the feedback. Looking forward to hearing from you all. Sending you lots and lots of love. Stay tuned for more recipes. See you soon. If you are a new visitor to the channel, do subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notifications about the new uploads. Here are some videos from the archives. Do check them out. We'll soon be back with another new recipe. Bye. Until then, have a nice day.